Okay, today we're going to look at the capacitor, 2MC capacitor, this blue can that's on all commandos that people seem to get all nervous about. Okay, the deal is, and I'll read from the manual, the capacitor should only be fitted with the terminals pointing downwards. I don't know what difference that makes, but anyway, the battery may be removed altogether or completely discharged while the 2MC permits normal starting and running. Basically, it acts like a little emergency battery. I don't think it's got enough capacity to really do much of anything, but it smooths out some of the lumps in the charging system and whatnot and smooths everything out. Basically, you can take this thing out and throw it away, and the bike will work just fine. Modern batteries really don't have that tough a time. What happens is this one here, see if we can put the meter on it. Of course, we got positive ground, so we're going to touch that there, touch that here. See on the meter, 0.8 volts. It's probably not even that much. We'll discharge it again. Let's see what we got. Let's make our life easier here. Put this on here. Positive is the ground side. All right, we're down to 0.068, so she's pretty well discharged. Now, in the book, they tell you to hook it up for 5 seconds. And I don't know if you'd hear that, but you get a little spark when you hook this up. That's on your ignition system. You will get a spark sometimes dealing with this thing. It's a pretty small deal as it's charging up. Doesn't take very long, and now we can see. Put clips on here. That we have absolutely nothing. All right, well, look up again. Okay, we're charging up our capacitor, our 2MC capacitor, the blue can. As the book tells you, you only need to leave it on for 5 seconds to charge it up. We'll see. Here, clip on here, got a meter here. Okay, bingo, we got 12.9 volts. It's pretty much a full charge. And you can see it's kind of slowly coming down. And the specification in the book is that you leave it there for 5 minutes, and if it goes below 9 volts, then the capacitor is no good and you toss it out. But generally, they'll all hold 9 volts after a few minutes. So it's a pretty sturdy can. And like I say, I don't think it does all that much anyway. But that's what it is. It's just sort of an emergency battery. And like I say, you can unplug it, throw it away. It isn't going to make any difference on the way the bike runs. So if your bike's running funny and you call me up and say, hey, my capacitor's bad because the bike runs lousy. If it's this capacitor, your 2MC, chances it's not going to have any effect on it. So that's the name of that tune. See what else we can find. That Brooks logo there. How did that wind up on the bench? Anyway, let's move on to something else.